Non-veg milk has become a sticking point in India-US trade deal. I know what you're thinking. How can milk be non-veg? And how is it related to India-US trade deal? Well, let me explain. 1st of August is the deadline that Donald Trump has set for countries to reach a trade deal. If that does not happen and there is no deal till the end of 1st of August, then the countries can face steep tariffs. Unsurprisingly, one of the most stubborn sticking points for India is not about tech or about defense. It's about dairy, specifically milk. India is reportedly hesitant about allowing American dairy imports into the country due to cultural concerns over non-veg milk. So let's understand, what is non-veg milk? In simple terms, it refers to milk produced by cows that are fed animal-based products, things like meat, blood, bone meal, or even the remains of other animals. Shocking, right? Well, reports suggest that in the US, it's fairly common for dairy cows to be given feed that includes parts of pigs, chicken, fish, and even horses. In some extreme cases, remnants of cats and dogs have also been found in commercial animal feed. So cows in the US are also allowed to consume pig or horse blood as a protein supplement. All of this is part of a standard commercial feed practice in many places. This is legal, regulated, and routine. But in India, this is completely unheard of and unacceptable. Cows here are typically fed a strictly vegetarian diet, not just because it's cheaper or simpler, but because it's tied to deep-rooted cultural and religious beliefs. Nearly 38% of India's population identifies as vegetarian, one of the highest in the world. And for many communities, especially the Hindus, the cow is sacred. So milk, ghee, curd, these aren't just food items. They are used in religious rituals, temple offerings, and pujas. It's spiritual. So imagine the outrage if the milk used in a sacred ceremony comes from a cow that has been fed animal remains. That's why India has drawn a clear red line in these trade talks. India has said that it will only consider US dairy imports if they come with a strict certification. That is a proof that the cows have not been fed any animal-based product. No meat, no blood, no fish, only plant-based feed. The US, on the other hand, sees this as a problem. They are calling it an unnecessary trade barrier. In fact, the US even raised the issue at the World Trade Organization. From their point of view, India's insistence on a certification process is discriminatory and goes against free trade norms. But here's the thing. Opening dairy to US may cost India about 1.3 lakh crore rupees annually. How? Let me explain. India is the world's largest producer and consumer of milk. Our dairy industry is massive. It's valued at about $17 billion and it supports the livelihood of millions of small-scale farmers, especially in the rural areas. As per reports, we produce about 239 million metric tons of milk every year. That's almost a quarter of the global milk output. Opening the gates to cheaper American milk would flood the market and crush domestic prices, potentially destroying India's dairy economy. The State Bank of India did a study, and their numbers are alarming. The report estimates that India could lose about 1.3 lakh crore rupees every year if we allow unrestricted US dairy imports. That's a huge hit, not just for the farmers, but for our entire rural economy. The dairy sector contributes about 2.5 to 3% to India's overall gross value added. That's about 7.5 to 9 lakh crore worth of economic value. It's not a small issue. India's resistance to opening its dairy sector to US imports amid trade talks is not just economic. Opening up the sector to cheap dairy imports from the US also defies the cultural, religious, and dietary convictions of a majority of Indians. As both nations push for a broader deal, the divide over non-veg milk is proving to be the toughest bridge.